Welcome to the Deep Dive. We're here to plunge into different sources and pull out those surprising nuggets of knowledge just for you. Today we're looking into the intimate world of daily routines and personal habits, how individual choices really shape our days, our mission. To extract some practical wisdom, maybe some surprising facts, from a casual chat between two people, Mila and Leo, it gives us a window into how they structure their days, find balance, that sort of thing.
And I'm here to help unpack the deeper meanings in what they talked about. What jumps out immediately are their weekends. Mila, for instance, relaxed watching The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. And that film didn't just entertain her, it actually sparked a real desire to travel again. It's quite fascinating how a simple leisure choice can, trigger bigger aspirations. And Leo felt similarly, it seems.
Absolutely. It's more than just the movie itself. It's what it unlocks inside. And that travel bug even leads Mila to think about a mountain trip. Specifically, she says, to unplug and disconnect. That need for a digital detox, gosh, it feels like such a strong theme shaping people's goals these days, doesn't it?
It really is, yeah. It points to this growing sense that a true mental reset often means intentionally stepping away from our always-on digital world. And this idea of intention carries into their work week, too. Mila, she splits her time. 2 days working from home, 3 in the office. She's not just following a schedule, she's actively optimizing, getting quiet focus at home, but also that collaborative energy you get in the office.
A strategic blend. That makes sense. What about their mornings? That's often where you see the biggest differences in how people start their day.
Oh, definitely. Mila has this very deliberate, almost ritualistic start. Warm lemon water, stretching, a bit of journaling. She actually calls it her way to stay focused. Leo, though, he describes it as more of a direct dash to the coffee machine. What's insightful, I think, is that Mila isn't just, ticking off good habits. She's proactively building this kind of cognitive momentum and internal readiness before things really kick off.
Right.
Leo, while probably very efficient, relies more on that external kickstart. It's an interesting contrast in priming the brain for the day.
A proactive versus reactive approach.
Yeah, that sets a different tone. Okay, so when they need to get in the zone for work, they actually land on the same page, despite other differences. Both Mila and Leo like lo-fi or instrumental piano music, specifically music with no lyrics.
Yes. And it's a simple but really effective strategy. It minimizes cognitive load. Your brain isn't trying to process language, which frees up resources for deeper concentration. It just shows how small environmental tweaks can have a big impact on focus. Smart. So once the focused work is done, how do they shift gears? How do Mila and Leo wind down? Their evenings sound quite distinct, too.
They are. Leo goes for a short walk. A quick physical break, clears his head. Simple, effective. Mila, on the other hand, she cultivates more of a cozy ritual. Lighting a candle, soft music, reading. These aren't just random activities, they're strong cues. They signal to the brain, okay, work's over, which helps that mental transition.
Signaling the end of the workday.
Exactly. And even their cooking differs. Mila cooks most days, finds it relaxing. Leo, he's more of a weekend cook, enjoys trying new recipes when he has more time. It shows how relaxation can mean routine comfort for one person and maybe creative exploration for another.
That's a great point, and their reading habits seem to follow that pattern. Mila's just started The Midnight Library, a novel about second chances, exploring what-ifs, while Leo's deep into a nonfiction book about habit formation.
Precisely. So Mila's exploring possibilities, maybe reflecting, while Leo is actively looking for frameworks, for self-improvement tools, and finally, their weekend reset strategies kind of perfectly capture these individual styles. Leo goes for productive. Cleaning, laundry, planning the week,
Right.
A full reset. Mila prefers sleeping in, catching up on errands more restful. But Leo nails it when he says weekends are for balance, a little rest, a little reset.
Balance.
Yeah, it highlights that the best way to recharge isn't one size fits all. It's about knowing what you need, whether that's restoration or preparation. So reflecting on Mila and Leo, what we've really seen is that genuine productivity and well-being don't come from a single formula, not at all. It's much more about consciously experimenting, finding, and then cultivating intentional habits that truly resonate with you. The sheer variety in their approaches proves that what really matters is that mindful choice-picking practices that ground you or spark joy or, just help you focus better.
Exactly. It could be a specific morning thing or the kind of music you play or how you unwind. These small, consistent actions, they weave together. They create a richer, more fulfilling day. We've seen how even simple choices, like a movie or a book, can nudge you towards bigger goals, like travel or personal growth. It's all connected. So we'll leave you with this thought to maybe mull over. If you were to borrow just one small habit from Mila or Leo's day, or maybe just tweak one of your own existing habits, how might that single subtle shift create a ripple effect? Could it unlock a surprising new level of focus or relaxation or just personal satisfaction in your own day? Something to think about.